Good morning and welcome to a home vlog. We got a lot of like little DIY stuff to do around the house today. Maybe work on the bathroom. Like we want to do a few little changes around the downstairs bathroom. Might go pick out some paint colors for the baby's room. Do you call it a nursery or a baby's room?
It's a nursery.
A nursery, right? We gotta pick out some stuff for the nursery. We need to get started on the nursery because it's coming. Like quickly, we gotta get it done. Like I feel like we haven't done anything yet and I'm like freaking out because there's so much to do.
We got our ideas together.
We do. We got our ideas together. So I wanna show you guys something. I just got back from the store because I rented a few things for an upcoming video. I wanted to show you what I rented. Here's what I rented. These two gigantic boxes that contain smaller things. So inside this one, need two hands, there we go, is a waterproof housing for our big camera. Look at this thing. Heck yeah.
Whoa.
Pretty intense looking, right?
Yeah.
We could use this for scuba diving. We're not using it for scuba diving, but we could, but we're not.
Wow.
Looks complicated. Hopefully it's not. We'll see. And the other thing that we rented was that lens that does really good in low light. This is a 24 1.4 for the big camera, if I can get it out. There it is. Pretty nice. This lens just came out too, so it's pretty neat that we were able to rent it.
Oh no, what are you doing?
I'm working on the computer.
Oh yeah, so tell them what we're doing.
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm looking at wallpaper.
Yeah, we're getting started on the nursery planning.
Yeah.
And we're eating salads for lunch.
We're eating salad.
Yeah.
So we have an idea, like a theme,
Yeah.
right? A lot of fun stuff that's gonna be going on in there. But I think the hardest part is just getting started. So like, we have to pick the wallpaper first because I feel like that like sets the base for everything else.
Well, and we're doing one accent wall of wallpaper.
Right.
Because wallpaper is pretty expensive, so I don't think we could do the whole room.
Right.
And I think it might be too busy with all the wallpaper.
And we're doing this like new wallpaper that's just like big vinyl sticker. So it could come off unlike old wallpaper that like you have to like cut off that I had so much hard time doing in the last house.
At our old house, we had a wallpaper in like so many rooms and it was terrible.
Yeah.
How's your salad though?
Pretty good. And we sort of have like a crib picked out and some furniture picked out, but it was sold out, so we might have to pick a different crib.
Yeah, we might go shopping and just see what we can find that's actually available. Because I would hate for the stuff to not be available in time and then we're like scrambling to find stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
And the other thing is I was just reading the frequently asked questions about this wallpaper website. And they're like, please allow like 15 days for shipping. So I think we should order it today.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
yeah.
we have it. Yeah.
I'm excited. We're starting. It's happening.
It's happening.
And here's the little stinky boy. He wanted everybody to hear him. Here he is. Oh, now you don't want to be on camera? Is that what? You're such a diva. Time to put some chlorine in the pool.
Oh yeah.
It's looking a little green.
Just a little bit.
It's funny because this pool is so much smaller than our old pool, but I feel like it's just as hard to keep up with.
Are you kidding me?
No. Is it easier?
Oh my god, it's so much easier.
Oh, okay.
The old pool would have been completely solid dark green in like a week.
Oh yeah?
It's been probably like a month and a half since I put chlorine in this pool.
Oh, ding dang.
Yeah.
I guess I just don't know.
Hey guys, these are toilets. We're doing some shopping for some little tiny bit of remodeling on the downstairs bathroom. Nothing too intense, just like replacing a light.
We started out saying we're just gonna paint the top half of the bathroom because our bathroom is like a dark brown and a dark blue, and I don't like the brown. I feel like it's so dark in that room. So we got all these like other samples for baby room stuff, and then we got a blue, and then it turned into like, let's change everything.
Right.
Do you guys ever do that when you come to Lowe's and you're like, I just want one thing, and then you leave and it's like $500 later?
Oh dear.
This is like worse than Target.
We're not getting a new toilet. We're just
No.
looking for, we were changing the color of everything in there to this. I know that we just said we were painting the wall because it was too dark, and then we're replacing everything with dark fixtures, but I think the dark fixtures will look good with the light walls.
I think so.
So now we need to find a toilet flush that matches
now,
this dark color.
will this look good? Because there's a break. There's like a break in the middle of the wall that's white. So it's like blue, a white bar, and then the brown on top.
Yeah.
Will this be okay with the white bar?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. Oh yeah, so we're gonna be covering over this brown color with this lighter blue color in hopes of having like a two-tone blue bathroom.
I don't don't really like the brown in the bathroom.
No, I think it's pretty ugly. It's like a poop ball.
It's not my favorite. I know that some people might like the brown, but I just think I like the lighter color. It just feels nicer to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see how this looks.
Yeah, and we got a new faucet, and we got a new towel bar, we got a new toilet paper holder, we got a new toilet flusher. Should be pretty good. And we got a new light too.
Oh yeah, that light's real old.
Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Look at the difference. It's so much nicer looking.
It just looks so much like brighter and more open, and it feels bigger.
Yeah.
So while Tim is doing the second coat of paint in the bathroom, I'm actually gonna make some dinner. So I'm doing these balsamic tomato and white bean bruschetta with Parmesan and basil. So that's what we're doing right now. I've got my white bean, tomato, shallot, and balsamic vinegar mixture kind of marinating over here. I'm making a spinach salad. And then we have the bread toasting up in the oven with some almonds that are also toasting. That's for the salad. So I'll show you guys when it's done. This was pretty easy. This was like a 20-minute dinner, so yay for that. So here's the end product. It looks pretty messy. This is kind of like those tostadas that we made the other day. And I couldn't fit the salad on the plate, so those are in separate bowls, but this is just a spinach salad with the balsamic vinaigrette and toasted almonds. And then this is the tomato and white bean bruschetta, but I don't know, it was pretty easy to make.
Man, I'll tell you guys what, this food is delicious.
But it's messy.
Super messy.
This is literally just like that tostada.
The majority of that stayed on. Every time that I do it, it all falls off.
Mmm, really good.
But it's really good.
Very fresh tasting. Because it's like raw tomato, the raw shallot, the basil. This has a really nice fresh flavor. And we're watching The Perfect Bid on Netflix. Have you guys seen it?
Yeah.
Our friends watched it and said it was really good, so we decided to watch it.
All I wanted to do is say, but at least this one's a vegetarian. Because we're eating vegetarian tonight.
Yeah, this is really good.
Actually, all day.
Oh yeah, we did, because we had salad for lunch.
Well, there it is. The new bathroom paint. There's still just a little bit of work that has to be done. We have to change out the light, and then I got to paint around it. And I got to do another coat up by the crown mold. Oh, the camera doesn't like this color.
Oh no.
Then I got to do another coat up by the crown mold, and then we'll be done. And
It's like so big in here.
Yeah, a few other things too, like the toilet paper holder has to do a little bit of paint around that. The toilet flusher.
I think another thing we might do is add more of this chair railing here and then get a round mirror.
Yeah.
So it just like looks more modern, less like old and I don't know, less old.
Yeah.
And I wanna patch this.
I don't want to patch it, but
I know, but I think it would look so nice if we got rid of that. Like I don't know why there was a medicine cabinet down here.
I don't know.
Yeah, but we'll see. That might be a project for another day.
Yeah. I know it's dark in here, but I just took the light down. Time to paint around where the light was. Make it nice and the correct color. And then go from there.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm just cutting in, doing a second coat up here because I don't know why, but when you brush paint on, it doesn't cover as well as when you roll it on.
It looks really good. I know we've said this 100 times. Well, he didn't do this side yet, but I think this color looks so much better than the brown.
Yeah, it does.
It just is so nice and light in here.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what the light looks like, the new light fixture that we got.
As soon as that dries, I'll put it up.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Like, maybe like an hour.
Okay. And then me and the baby Bean are here in the office. I am editing today's video, and Bandit was just keeping my feet warm. Right? Yeah. Here's the light though. I don't know if we actually showed you what it looks like, but I thought this was kind of cool. And then it said that you could actually put mason jars on here. If you had your own mason jars, you could fit them in to give it like that vintagey kind of look.
Here's my question.
What?
So you know how in the movies, whenever they're having like romantic paint time, why is that a thing?
Because it's fun.
And then they like start painting each other?
Uh-huh.
Nobody does that, right? Like in real life, nobody's literally painted each other, like chased each other around and painted on their faces with paintbrushes.
I feel like
it makes a mess.
Well, I feel like we did that at our old house.
We did not. We didn't paint each other.
Well, I mean, you don't think we were like, no, not with, but like boop.
With paint?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
We did not.
I did drop my shoe in the paint yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
It was fun.
All right, here comes one of the difficult things. I'm going to switch out this guy, but it's on a pedestal sink. So there's barely any room back there to work. Good times. Holy cow, that was difficult. Getting these off was pretty easy, but getting that darn drain out, that was hard. But it's all done now. The whole reason I had to get it out is because we switched from chrome to oil rub bronze. So now I can put this oil rub bronze one in there and it'll match everything as opposed to everything being chrome. Like our toilet flapper now is oil rub bronze. Well, that was a struggle, but it's in there now. Hooray! We did it. We're almost done with the sink part.
It looks really good. I like this faucet.
These, this is like a new kind of sink attachment. It's very strange. So you like put these little ends on the hoses and then you use a clip to hold it in rather than like screwing it in up underneath there. It's easier to install, but it seems not as safe.
I don't know. What's unsafe about it?
Well, I mean, it's not as mechanical as I'd like for it to be. It's still mechanical, like a mechanical connection, but it just seems like it still might, like it could have been better.
Gotcha. Dang.
We'll see though.
Oh look, Bandit's helping.
Yeah.
You're doing such a good job.
He's totally not scared of the rain right now.
I know, it's not raining yet, but he like knows that it's gonna rain soon.
Yeah, he loves being scared.
No, he hates the rain. I'm sorry.
Like, I love Halloween Horror Night.
How's it going in here?
So far so good.
Yeah?
There's a couple of surprises that we found, but
Oh no, that's
we
not
worked
good.
our way through them.
Well, it looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the lights look like.
You guys didn't see the thing that we found where there was just like a piece of wood in the wall for no reason whatsoever.
Well, I feel like there was a reason, and we're gonna probably find out one day what it was.
Yeah, like the whole like light's gonna fall off the wall.
Right, this wall's just gonna fall out of the wall.
Whoa.
I can't wait.
It does seem kind of like,
You could just push it in.
yeah, like kind of flimsy.
Oh no, that's bad.
Yeah, no, it's just a structural wall. It's fine.
Oh, good, okay.
Well, there it is. I got the lights on. Paint is done. Looks good. Everything's a little bit more yellow in here because the lights are yellow. You guys can't really see that. Everything looks the same color to you guys as we saw before with the white light, but I think it looks really good. All right, bathroom's all painted. I put an old mirror up. Like this is a mirror that we had laying around. We still have to get a piece of chair rail to go across there. Funny thing is, you can see how off-center the mirror used to be, which is ridiculous. And so it makes this one sort of look off-center, but you can see it's pretty close. I think we're gonna paint this frame and we're gonna get rid of this medicine cabinet right here and just do the drywall patch. I don't really wanna do it, but I think it'll look better. Oh, and then we gotta put up some art in here too. If you're putting up art in this bathroom, do you put it in the center of the wall behind the door here? I think you do, but then it's always like covered with the door. Interesting questions. What do you think, Bandit?
All right.
And now it's time to grill some chicken.
Yeah, we're having some Vietnamese grilled chicken for dinner. It smells good.
It looks good too. Let's see.
It's in like a lime, soy sauce, some other stuff, kind of a marinade.
Smells good.
Yeah.
Have coconut in it?
No.
Oh.
Worcestershire, soy sauce, and something else. All right, it's all done.
There they are.
I think this is gonna be really good.
Yeah, they look really good.
Yum.
Wow.
You really wanted to grill stuff when we were out at the cabin, and we didn't actually get to do it, so this is your grilling time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it. Wow, you making some slaw?
I am. It's just some cucumbers, some slaw mix, and then that same marinade that was on the chicken. Not the same one, like I reserved half of it for this. And then there's some hot peppers and garlic in there. Yeah, and then we just serve it with some rice. Should be pretty delicious.
Looks pretty good.
Oh, and some crispy shallots. I fried up some shallots to go on top.
Oh yeah.
I think I burned them.
No, they're crispy. That is the final product. Holy cow, that looks so good.
And I'll leave the link to the recipe in the description in case anybody wants to see how it was made and stuff, but I think it's gonna be pretty delicious.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it has a lot of different flavors, so should be interesting.
So here is the current status. This is the way that it's gonna be for a little while now until we can paint this mirror, get that piece of chair rail, patch this hole, and I think that's it. This is the bathroom. And then I hung this picture up on the back wall over here. Everything feels crooked to me today. I don't understand why. It's not. I put a level on it. Dead level. I think maybe it's because the frame is bowed a little bit at the top here. We've had this picture for a while. My brother took it. I think it's in Bali, maybe?
I think it's Hawaii.
In Hawaii? That's what I said.
Good morning. It's the next day. We ended up taking Bandit on a long walk last night, and then we just never ended out the vlog, so I figured I would end it out this morning. Bandit's coming over to say hi, I think. Hello, my little baby bean. What are you doing? You just gonna come and hang out with me? You just gonna come over here and hang out with me this morning? Oh, thank you, thank you. So side note, we got a couple of questions about why we call him Baby Bean. And I know we've talked about this in older videos, but we were having a party a long time ago and we were making bean dip, and we kept saying like, is the bean dip ready? Or like, who has the bean dip? Or, you know, does it need to go back in the oven? And he kept coming over to us and we couldn't figure out why. We're like, no, we're saying bean dip. He thought we were saying bandit, like bean dip kind of sounds like bandit. And so we started calling him Bean Dip, and then we just shortened it to Bean, and then we elongated it to Baby Bean. So that's why we call him that. But I'm sure you guys do that too, where you have like silly nicknames that you call your dog that just make absolutely no sense. But if you do, leave them in the comments down below, because I always like to hear those. I think they're fun. But yeah, so that's why we call him that. But this morning, Tim is out doing something fun. I couldn't go because it's outside, and he's gonna be outside for like a long time, and it's really hot right now. So I stayed home with the baby bean, and I'm actually gonna get the prizes ready. So we did a live show the other day, and we did like 8 giveaways, and I'm gonna get those all packed up and ready to be shipped out so we can get those out to you guys as soon as possible. And then I think I'm probably gonna do some more like searching around for baby stuff, because we need to figure out, oh, you wanna come up on the couch now? Okay. There he is. Oh, you wanna come over here with me? Okay, wait. Oh, okay, all right. Well, okay. You live here now. Oh, you're my little sweet baby bean. He's been so lovey this morning. I think because he knows it's just me and him today. And he just really, I think he likes having just the two of us days where we can just like hang out, and he knows he's gonna get all the pets. So there he is, he's just right next to me. He has been getting closer. A lot of you guys were asking if he was like acting funny, and I don't think he's acting funny, but I do think he definitely knows that like I'm pregnant. Like he wants to be right next to me all the time, and I love it, honestly. Like it's the best thing ever. So I love this. I also wanted to give you guys a quick update, just a quick baby update, just because I feel like we've kind of been doing that every week. So I just wanted to end this video with just the quick baby update. So I wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody for the support from our last home vlog. You guys left so many amazing comments and shared your stories, and it just really made me feel just more at ease with what's going on. And a lot of you guys had positive outcomes, which I loved reading about, and I'm so happy. And I just really am so appreciative that you shared your stories with me. So I just wanted to say a huge thank you, because it really did kind of just ease my mind. And we do have our specialist appointment coming up. It's gonna be, I think, in about a little over a week. So, and that actually made me feel better too, because they didn't book it like ASAP. They were just like, okay, we're gonna get you in a couple of weeks. So the fact that they weren't like, you have to come in tomorrow, made me just feel a little bit better about the situation. So of course we're still, you know, nervous about what's gonna be going on and what the outcome will be, but we're gonna update you guys more after that appointment, and hopefully we'll be able to give you guys a little bit more information about what's actually going on. I'm not super nervous about it, but I am, you know, I'm of course feeling a little bit anxious about what the outcome could be and what the outcome will be. So if you guys could just keep thinking extra special positive thoughts for us, that would be amazing. And again, I just really appreciate you guys sharing your stories, and appreciate you guys' support just in general. It's been amazing, so thank you guys for that. And I think for the rest of the day, because Tim should be home in a little bit, I think I'm just gonna kind of look into the baby stuff. We've been going like head first, just like looking at all of the cribs, and you know, there's the baby furniture and all of that stuff, and it's proving to be a little bit tougher than we thought, because everything is out of stock. Everything that we want is out of stock. So it's taking a little bit longer to pick things than we thought that it would. We had this idea that it would be not easy, but just that we thought it would be not this tough. So I'm gonna look into that and see what I can find today, and see if I can find the full bedroom set and all that fun stuff. And then, yeah, and then I'm gonna get those giveaways all packaged up and ready to go, and that's what we're gonna do today. And then me and the baby boo are probably just gonna hang out because I think it's gonna storm for most of the day. So I just wanna say thank you guys again, and I think we're gonna end it here. Oh, and we will show you guys the bathroom as soon as it's fully finished. We still have a few more things to do. I know he showed you that last night, but I'm very, very happy with the outcome. I think the bathroom looks great. So yeah, that was a nice, fun little refresh that we got to do. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this like hodgepodge of a home vlog. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.